Imagine forgetting the name of your loved one, or not recognizing the face you see in the mirror. That's the harsh reality for nearly 50 million people worldwide affected by dementia. This unsettling phenomenon is not merely about forgetfulness. Dementia is a collective term used to describe the progressive deterioration of cognitive functions, impacting memory, thinking, behavior, and the ability to perform everyday activities. It's not just about losing keys or forgetting appointments. It's about losing pieces of oneself bit by bit every single day. The news of Hollywood actor Bruce Willis being diagnosed with this disease recently brought dementia into the spotlight, reminding us that it can touch anyone, regardless of fame or fortune. It's a humbling and sobering reminder of our shared human vulnerability. But what really causes dementia? And is there a way to prevent it? Imagine your mind as a bustling city, its streets bustling with thoughts and memories. Now imagine a storm rolling in, not an ordinary storm, but one that gradually transforms the city, casting long shadows over the once bright streets. This is the storm of dementia. It's not an isolated disease, but a term representing a decline in mental ability severe enough to disrupt everyday life. But what triggers this ominous storm? What stirs up the turbulence of dementia? Let's dig into the heart of the matter, into the intricate dance of the brain cells themselves. Picture a crowded dance floor, the dancers representing your brain cells. They are spinning, laughing, interacting perfectly in sync. But then, a misstep happens. This disruption in the rhythm, in the way brain cells communicate, is the essence of dementia. The most common misstep is known as Alzheimer's disease. Imagine Alzheimer's as a silent party crasher, slowly causing chaos on the dance floor over time. The reason behind the chaos? Unwanted guests. Proteins called plaques and tangles that clog up the dance floor, interfering with the dancers' interactions, leading to a slow but certain end to the dance. Alzheimer's often starts as a forgotten step, a small lapse in memory. As it progresses, the dance floor empties out, simple tasks become overwhelming. Yet, Alzheimer's is just one aspect of dementia. There's also vascular dementia. Picture it as a traffic jam in the city's veins, your brain's blood supply. When the traffic stalls, the city, your brain, doesn't get the necessary oxygen and nutrients, leading to cell damage or death, translating to symptoms of dementia. It can be the aftermath of a stroke or develop gradually due to ongoing damage to the blood vessels in the brain. And then there's Lewy body dementia, named after the unwanted protein deposits or Lewy bodies that take root in the nerve cells. These interlopers disrupt the city's normal rhythm, causing range of symptoms from memory loss to changes in alertness and sleep patterns. And there are more, like frontotemporal dementia and Parkinson's disease dementia, each causing their own unique destruction to the city of the mind. These causes might seem terrifying, like a horror movie. However, understanding them is like having a map of the city, a guide to prevent the storm. And prevention is not just a dream, it's a possibility. Remember, knowledge is like a superhero, giving you the power to potentially reduce your risk of dementia. After all, the health of our city, our brain, is something we ought to defend. Let's chat a bit about how we can keep our brains super healthy, kind of like a shield against something called dementia. This doesn't mean we'll never ever get it, but we can try our best to keep it far, far away. Sounds like a cool mission, right? First thing on our list, eating loads of yummy and colorful foods. Fruits, veggies, lean meats, and whole grains are like superfoods for our brain. But it's also important to stay away from too much junk food like chips, cookies, and sodas, which can hurt our brain in the long run. Next, doing fun activities like running around, playing soccer, dancing, or even yoga can help keep our bodies fit and our brains happy. Hanging out with friends, joining clubs, volunteering, or learning a new language can also keep our brains super active. Solving puzzles, reading brilliant books, amazing stories, or picking up new hobbies are other cool ways to keep our minds sharp. And don't forget, just like we go to the dentist to check on our teeth, we should also go for regular doctor checkups to make sure our brain is super healthy. But remember, even superheroes can't always guarantee to keep all the villains away. These steps, though, can make us a lot stronger in this fight against dementia. It's all about making the right choices now to have a super healthy brain in the future. So don't forget, we have the power to keep our brains. Let's get started on this exciting journey. So, we've unearthed the unsettling reality of dementia, uncovered its causes, and revealed the path to prevention. As we've uncovered, dementia is a broad term for a decline in mental ability severe enough to interfere with daily life. It's an unsettling reality that it affects more than 50 million people globally. It's not a specific disease, but rather an umbrella term that covers a wide range of medical conditions, including Alzheimer's disease. Dementia is not a normal part of aging, although the risk does increase with age. Many people live into their 90s and beyond without any signs of dementia. However, it's also important to note that dementia is not exclusive to the elderly. It can affect people as young as their 40s or 50s. We've also discussed the root causes of dementia. It's often the result of damage to brain cells, which can occur due to a variety of conditions. This damage interferes with the ability of brain cells to communicate with each other, affecting thinking, behavior, and feelings. The path to prevention lies in understanding these causes and making lifestyle changes to counteract them. A healthy diet, regular exercise, and mental stimulation can all play a crucial role in reducing the risk of developing dementia. Furthermore, it's essential to manage other health conditions that could increase the risk, such as diabetes, high blood pressure, and high cholesterol. Regular checkups and screenings can help detect these conditions early and manage them effectively. The recent diagnosis of actor Bruce Willis has put a spotlight on this disease, reminding us all of its far-reaching impact. But it's also a reminder that no one is immune and that we all have a role to play in prevention. Thank you for joining us on this journey. If you found this video informative, please share it with your loved ones, because together we can make a difference in the fight against dementia.